I don't wanna lose you. Da 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 da. Beg you. Oh, big boy. Ow. Ow.
What'd you do?
His mouth bumping on my.
We find some coconuts seeds? Or we can go plant coconuts?
Yeah.
We can go plant those at our other property?
We're gonna bring that to the jungle.
To the jungle? We need to bring them here to our other property.
Which property?
Our one with the store.
Oh, but affect ko. Yeah. It's just only like.
Yeah, put them around.
Kililing ko no.
So what happens here?
You cannot put some coconut there yet.
Why?
You're just waiting that coconut growing up until they have leaves.
Until they have leaves. Okay. So when a coconut falls off a tree and it sits for a while, it turns into its own perfect little seed. So it has water, it has the growing material, that's this stuff here. This stuff is like cocoa peat. This stuff is really expensive to ship to the US. Here they use it for fuel, but this is what like doormats are made out of and all that sort of stuff. I had the guys here last night shucking the coconuts. Hey, how are you? It's my electrician. He's gonna fix my pump today. So, yeah. So what's happening is we got some coconuts here today, and we're gonna actually dry these out. We're gonna open them up, dry them out. We're gonna get some copra out of this. I'm gonna start experimenting with different types of coconut oil. So copra is when you take the coconut meat and you dry it out. You dry out all the water, and that's the first step in making coconut oil. You have to get the water out of the coconut meat, and then you press it in a big press. There's a screw press or there's a big plunger press, and that's where the oil comes out. And this is the thing that they use to shuck these. This is a, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that spike. We borrowed that from the neighbor. They jam that into the ground, and then they use that to peel the coconuts on. Hello. Are you gonna get my pump working today? Yes. Uh-oh. Okay. Good morning. How are you? So what's going on? Okay. So this is recycle. This we can actually make stuff out of. Normally we just burn it, but I'm trying to get rid of everything or find a purpose for everything. Coconuts. So there's the meat inside of here, and then there's the shell. We found a guy here, a local guy, who's actually going to start making charcoal for us. The black charcoal. If you just go on to Amazon and you type in coconut charcoal, it's used for all sorts of stuff. Everything from face cosmetics to toothpaste to you name it. And actually charcoal here is a great briquette, but you got to do some stuff to it to get it to be a higher grade. And that's what I'm looking at doing right now. So because these are all organic, I don't have anything in our farm here. This is going to make an amazing charcoal. So, oh, the monkeys. The monkeys are playing with it. Can you see that? Look at over here. Up. Up. Hot water to bathe in. Yes. Although it's really strange, I'll tell you something. You know, Westerners, us, white people, we like warm water. And we love the ocean here because it's warm, right? But Filipinos, they love cold water. So the first thing they do is they come over here and they get inside of our water here down by our water spring here, and the water over there, and they start bathing in the spring, freezing cold water, and they just love it. So here they like cold water, but I myself, I have hot water in my shower. I have hot water in our big CR, our big bathroom. We will have hot water. I had a solar setup. Solar setup was working just fine. Although I didn't enjoy timing it so much. Hello, my monkeys. Hello. Good morning. We are building you a new cage. Oh, hello. How are you? Hello, baby girl. So yes, we do have hot water here. If you just take one of these coils here, this black poly tubing, this stuff right here, I think this is 1 inch, and you just get a big coil of it. You get like 50 feet of it. And the moment the sun hits that, you'll get hot water. You'll get really hot water. So, no problem with the hot water. All right, let me go find my seat. So we got our electrician out. The pump, the first guy that came in and installed our water here, did not do so good of a job. The pump, it's a really expensive pump. It pumps 25 gallons per minute, per second, per minute. Up the hill, up a 50-meter, what they call a head. The head space is the height from the bottom to the top. They call that the head space. And so the pump that is kind of like a deep well pump. It's a slow pump, not a fast pump. It pumps the water to the very top. Well, any wires here that are left uninsulated. See that orange PVC right there? That has a wire going through it. Any exposed wires here get eaten by ants. Ants just love the outside of a wire. So eventually, it just gets destroyed, sadly. And so, so we have to encase everything like that, right there. We have to put everything in this PVC in order for it to not get eaten by ants. Little bastards. So, in the process of that, I ended up, I don't know, I touched some wires together, things went sparking. I'm like, oh, you know what, this is just ridiculous here. Wow, look at that. It's nice view. This is fruit. I don't know what this fruit is. They picked it for us up in the jungle, up in one of our trees. It's kind of an interesting fruit. This one's no good. Someone started eating it here, and then so all right. Now that I can get in my coffee spot here, I can talk a little bit. So those coconuts, you know, coconuts are amazing. They're referred to as like the tree of life, which I believe everything on a coconut tree is usable. So these coconut trees are quite majestic, and honestly, these are non-GMO trees. I wish I had. Well, I don't wish I had. Hey, Champ! No, Champ, come here. I don't know what you're eating. No, that's a plastic. Ugh. Okay. So the GMO coconut trees are really short. They've been engineered now to be maybe like 6 feet high, 8 feet high, and they just have like twice as many coconuts. So these types of trees right here are getting harvested right now, or deforestation is going on in the Philippines. Because they like the lumber, the timber, the coconut lumber, the cocoa lumber here is just a second here. Sorry. Hey, no, come here. What is this? No. Oh, plastic. No. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, whew, that was a stinky piece of plastic too. So, they're cutting down all these trees because people have to climb them. There's no real machine. People said, oh, there's a nice, really cool machine that you can climb. No. They notch these things and they climb them. And it's high up. Some of these trees are like 30 meters high. Craziness. So they've been, they found out, that there's a big demand for the lumber, obviously. And the problem is that they take these ones down and they replant them with the smaller trees that grow like twice as fast, 3 times as fast. They get coconuts start bearing, I think, in a matter of years, where these trees here take a long time. And what I was saying about the amazing thing about coconuts is that eventually those fall. Like all those coconuts that you saw there, they were gathered on the property. They've been falling. So even if you don't go up there and pick them, they start to fall. And then they bounce, and then they turn into seeds, and then they grow new trees. So left by itself, a coconut forest will probably take over everything, just in abundance, because they really don't. They're self-seeding. The coconuts they drop, and eventually, out of all those coconuts, 80 nuts a year, they've got more trees and more trees and more trees. So they become very dense very quickly. Yeah. So this is becoming more and more rare to find farms that actually have full-size trees, tall trees. Maybe I can get, and the fronds drop off as well. This boy here is carrying one of the fronds here. And the fronds are used for everything from roofing to making brooms to firewood to you name it. So everything on a coconut tree is being used. So last night we had we started shucking the coconuts and gathering them. We're paying the kids to go gather them all over the place. And sorry, Gucci almost spilled my coffee in my lap. So we started shucking them, and of course, eventually we ended up calling a professional shucker to come out and finish them, because all the guys are getting like tired and everything else. And if you don't do it professionally, then you know it's a lot of work. So we started drinking. Well, they started drinking. I had 2 shots of their Tanduay rum, and then I went to bed. But we did find some sources. So drying out the coconut is called copra, C-O-P-R-A, copra. There's a couple of different methods of getting coconut oil. Every method includes getting rid of the water in some form or another. Either you get rid of the water through a natural fermentation process, which is done wet, or you dry the coconut out first. Can you turn that down? I'm doing a live video. So either that, or you dry the coconut out and then you grate it up and then you press it out through either a screw press or a big hydraulic press. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Right now, the price for coconuts, it's not very good. It's like 8 pesos per kilo. And the size of our coconuts, you know what? I had 2 coconuts set aside, and they moved them. The size of our coconuts are huge. They're like twice as big as what you will find in the market, to be honest. Maybe I'll have Jan. Hey, Jan! Where's Jan? I don't know. I don't know where Jan is. Can you call Jan?
Oh my God, baby, you have a big mouth too.
I know. Oh, here's Lucy.
Yan! There.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Are you making a hole in the nose? Not yet. Oh, okay. Can you find me a big coconut, small coconut? Can you find me the big one, 2 kilo, and a small one? I had it set out there last night, but it got put back. I'm going to talk about coconuts, so if you're not interested in coconuts, I don't know if you want to continue to watch. This video is going to be about coconuts. Oh, and my wife. Hello, my wife. How are you?
I'm good.
What you doing? Watching your TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 225 trees here. Each tree produces about 80 nuts a year. So you can kind of do the math there. I've got other farms that we are taking over right now. They will all be a part of the Oma Lufo farms, which are all regenerative. I mean, we take care of our property. If you watch back the first video when I came back, you'll notice that the property was, the grass is overgrown. It's not bad. We're leaving the hillside fairly natural because the goats need to eat that. Okay, all right. This is Jan. Jan's going to be my assistant. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, so this is our coconuts here. Typical. This is a huge coconut. By comparison, this will be a coconut you'll find in a market. So, can you hold? Okay. So, that's it. These are our coconuts. These are the coconuts you'll find in a market. This size coconut here will be probably about 35 pesos, somewhere in there. Right here, 30 pesos, 35 pesos. In the market, 35 pesos. So, and you see them, you can just hold them in your hand. I mean, this is the size of the coconuts that you get like when you're in the U.S. And that sort of thing, small coconuts. These ones here that are just, and you can hear how much water is in there. It's just a tremendous amount of water. So, that is a huge coconut. The difference is, I'm going to see, can I take a picture of that? No, I cannot. Okay. So, yeah. So those are the differences in the size of the coconut. Can you climb and get me one? Can you get me some coconuts for this morning? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have him climb up and get a coconut for us. Jan's a great guy. He's been climbing trees, I think, since he was 8 years old. Those fronds coming down are no joke. Yeah. It's nice blue skies today. Let me see if I can get a zoom up here. Those are big coconuts. Huge coconuts. Holy smokes, look at that. Ah, I love fresh coconuts. He's getting up on top. Those clusters of coconuts right there. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Huge. Those are like 10 pounds a piece. And when they hit, I tell you. Oh, here comes a cluster. So I'm going to see if I can track it all the way down. Oh. It didn't even bring up a... There you go. Oh, 3 or 4. At Oma Lufo, if you come up here, it's West Crow. Boom. Oh my gosh, I have to see that. Boom! Oh, they're huge. I'll get one more. One more. Here it comes. If you know what, living on a coconut farm can be dangerous. I remember Marissa's telling me all the time. She goes, "Hey, you cannot stand by the coconut trees because people get killed on the coconuts." So I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, so he's coming down now. So to get a guy to climb a tree and get all those coconuts down would cost me 25 cents US dollars, 12.5 pesos, 25 cents to climb a tree. You know, in the US you can't even climb a tree for $200. You can't even find a guy to climb a tree for 10,000 pesos because of all the safety equipment they put on and everything else like that. And they just don't do it. There's no safety gear here. They just climb the trees. What age did you start climbing trees? How old?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, 13 years old.
Yeah. Big trees.
Big trees?
Yeah. Like this, coconut. Everything tree.
You ever fall?
Yeah.
You fell? Oh. Okay, so I'll let you take a look at the size of one of these. Just grab a big one. Okay, you'll wash it? Wow, that looks so good. It's amazing. Beautiful coconuts. These are the best coconuts in the world, you know? It's no joke. Best in the world. Okay. Can you see how big these are? Look how big these are. They weigh, how much do you think these weigh? About 5 kilos?
Almost.
Huh?
Almost 5.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. See the size of my foot? This is, oh my gosh. That is, we have to weigh one of these. That's got to be 6 kilos, 7 kilo.
Yeah, almost.
7 kilos? Hold that. Hold that. Hold this, quick. Baby, hold this. I cannot hold this any longer.
Can you put it in there? Nobody hold it.
I want to see how big it is. Just hold it. Please.
Yan!
No, I want you because you, come here.
Oh my God, you're showing my TikTok.
I know I'm ruining your TikTok. Here, just take it. Lift it up to your head. Lift it up to your head. Come on, my love.
What do you want? It's so heavy.
I know, it's a good workout. You'll be like the weightlifter. You'll be like the...
Wait, I'm not like that. I don't have muscles. If you want, you do that by yourself.
Oh my
You
gosh.
can have abs.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Okay, here.
I'm always fat.
Here. There you go. It's next to see the size. That's how big the coconut is. You see that? This is the mark. There, look at that. So small. Even this big coconut here. Okay, so now can you open this one for me?
Yeah, sure.
That's huge. I'm telling you, these are the best coconuts in the world. Why? It's because we have the best water in the world. Okay, it's pretty good water. Maybe not in the world, but you know, we are sitting above an amazing aquifer, and there's no industries around us, so there's nothing here to pollute the water, and all the water that you see here is natural spring water, groundwater. So in order for a spring water to occur, that's a spring right there. That's a natural spring. There's another natural spring right there. And so we haven't really even developed out these springs, but the water just kind of bubbles up from the ground. There's another natural spring right over here. That was a water source that we were using for quite a while. And now this is all of our spring water is over here. So the water is coming up. Wow, just look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful, huh? Any other time I would just pause it and take photos. But you get the live video. So if anyone's like, oh, what about the filters? No, this is live video. Okay. So this is a green coconut. This is a young coconut. So coconuts have been a part of your family for your whole life, right?
Good
Yan.
morning.
What?
Coconut's been a part of your family your whole life. You have, it's every day you eat you take coconuts for something, right?
Every week.
Oh,
Every day.
there it is, right there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so here is the soft coconut. Can we get a pitcher? We pour this into a pitcher, into a container. So I want to see the volume of how much milk comes out. Good morning. Going down to, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe he turned off the power. I think he turned off the power. It's like, why are they washing dishes by the river? But, hey, we don't like the top of that. All right. So, this is our house here. So I'm living in a bamboo house right over here. Beautiful sunrise. So when you cut down a fresh coconut, and you drink it like this, these are the fresh coconuts here. Once you tasted that, all that stuff, all that garbage in the box, all that boxed coconut stuff is just gross. I won't even buy it anymore. I won't even drink it anymore, sadly. If I could figure out a way to preserve this taste, I would do it. But, you know, the stuff that you drink in the U.S. Okay, so we'll see how much volume we get out of one. I bet it'll fill up the pitcher. Whoa.
So big. Water.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, so a couple of things that you're going to notice. First of all, is that it's clear. I mean, it is really clear. And can you open that coconut and show them how you scoop out what you will do to scoop out the meat?
Get out, Tom.
Watch out.
Get out.
So when you come to oh, look at that! Look how big it is. So let me compare the size of the coconut here compared to that. Wow, that looks so good. Okay, you can kind of see how big that coconut is. It's that size. And now that's the fresh meat. So it's not so thick, and it's really soft too. Unlike here, I'm gonna take a sip of this.
Good morning.
Wow, it's amazing.
How's water?
What's that? The water is fantastic. Okay, can you show how you make a spoon out of that? Can you grab
What
that,
do you want?
hon? Grab that.
Oh my God. No,
Just don't
Chomp,
let the
Chomp,
dogs. Don't let the dogs eat it.
Sit. Chomp, sit. Hey, sit.
No, he cannot have it.
No, you can have this. This is not yours.
I will make first spoon.
What's that?
I will make first spoon.
Look at your face. Look at you.
From here.
Over there.
Oh, okay.
Over here.
You make a spoon from there. Okay.
Hello, baby.
Oh, I see.
Oh, sorry. I think you need to learn how to make that spoon.
I'm going to. I'm making.
That you always said. Cham, you need. My God, they are so close. You're gonna hurt themselves. Ito po rin, 5,000 kailangan ko.
I would travel here for one of these coconuts.
Get up, man. Get up. Get up.
Come here, Champ. Come here, Champ. Come. Can you make sure he doesn't drink that?
Don't worry. Maybe your coffee is getting cold.
I know.
You want chop?
You want that, Champ? Yeah, let me see a piece.
Paper.
Let me see a piece.
No.
He can have. Okay, he can have.
He can have it. Oh my God, he loves it. Hello, Gucci. How about Gucci? Can you share that for Gucci?
So
share
this,
Gucci again.
this
Not
is.
only you.
There you go, Gucci. So this is
No, Champ, you have
floppy, very tender coconut. Okay, tender coconut.
You have your food. You want
Mango love this.
Mango love it too.
Yeah.
Good morning.
That's very good. Amazing.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello world, hello farm. Tay Gucci lami im kon kaya in kanogot. Hey. Don't give me that.
Yeah, they love it. Okay,
Oh, you're drinking.
now let's go open up. Can we open up this big one here?
Baby, you're gonna waste it.
Why?
Why you open it?
Because people want to see what it looks like.
That's really hard. That's for coconut milk, probably.
I don't know. We'll make coconut milk out of it. You make some breakfast this morning?
Yeah, vegetables. I'm
Okay.
gonna use that. It's okay. Kukluram balik okay kami kaya na mabibulay.
Oh, can I taste that one?
Jump!
Okay, wait, hold on.
Jump,
Oh, hold it.
Baby boy.
There we go. Hold on. You can see the.
What is my baby girl?
I want to see if I can take this here.
Oh,
Okay, so
you have your own.
with this.
You have your own food. Ah. Hello. Good morning.
It's different. It's different than the young coconut. You can taste a lot of coconut, but it's much different.
Different water.
What's happened to this?
Same water.
Same water,
Yep.
but it tastes different.
Look, Champ.
You think it tastes different?
He gonna said I want more.
Taste this.
You want more?
Taste that. And,
Wow.
and then taste the one in the picture.
Chef.
So this is the coconut meat
Ang lamig
here.
dito, guys.
This is kind of more of the brown coconuts that you get in the U.S. Not this big, of course.
Salamat, Lona Frey. Fresh masyado. Oh, sobrang lamig.
So now you taste that. Taste the water there.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Marissa's doing a Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Excuse me, people.
Sabi yan.
Sorry, people.
Come.
We're doing coconut stuff today.
Sobrang lamig dito.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's gonna
shaking.
pour some of that in
That's why
there.
I'm wearing my husband's
Here,
jacket.
can you give me some of that?
Very good.
That's a different.
It's different.
Really? Can I taste it?
It's so different. It's really different.
Ayan, das buto ko. Hello po, coffee. Champ.
You cannot even compare the two. It's so different. One is not very much flavor. The young coconut is very flavorful. You taste like
Yeah, yeah.
It's more like, it's more coconut.
Yeah.
You taste the coconut more
Yeah.
inside of this. Can I have another sip? My God. Baby, I am trying to film. Jeez. Okay, all right.
Get out of my
So, oi, all right. The fresh young coconuts are by far amazing tasting. Ooh, what's that? I have something crawling in my leg. And Champ is just going to town on them.
5 million.
Okay, here you go. Oh no, it's really good.
Oh,
What's
we're
that?
gonna harvest 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock is harvest today?
It's okay.
Mm.
Money, guys.
What's that?
Makapira ko.
No, I'm good. But can we put it in the fridge? Put these in the fridge?
No, chap.
Hey.
No, boy.
All right.
Champ, you cannot do that.
Champ is fighting over the
She's a
coconut.
girl. You're a big dog. And you want... You smack your mouth.
Excuse me.
He's clean.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what dogs
You need
do.
to discipline him.
That's what dogs do.
It's not a dog.
All right. Let's
Just let Champ hurting my Gucci.
So from now when they don't harvest the green coconuts, do they? They only get the brown ones, right? The green ones are left in the tree. They do not take them down because the green ones do not make they don't make coconut oil, right? They don't make copra.
We live that.
Yeah, we leave those, right? Okay. How long does it take for the coconuts to turn brown up in the tree?
3 months.
3 months. Okay, and how long does it take to make one of these in the tree?
Almost.
2 months.
2 months.
It's amazing. That's the water. Yeah, you don't have to open. Just make it so that we can open it. I'm gonna start drinking more water.
Come here.
This stuff is amazing. So, if you want real coconut water like this, you have to come to a farm fresh. I tell you, once you taste it, you'll never go back to drinking anything else. The water from the coconut here, from this coconut water, is kind of what you would get in a box, because that's what the byproduct is. So they open up these coconuts here, and then they will use that water for coconut water. But it's not one of these. It's not the green. It's not this coconut here. I don't know anyone who bottles this water. Wow, it's like a white coconut. What's that?
This is young coconut.
Young coconut.
Doon lang tagat tembu laru kay hanal ko laru anak onangat di kumpul pala anak ko. Nah, ni wasim gelo gelo aku itu kan. Three thousand yun na boto jam na bisa na. Lah yun na narbis itu re. 3,000 tuh.
What's happened?
Tapos so dong kafat 6 bulan.
What are we talking about?
Copra.
Copra. Okay.
Yeah, we make our coconut with copra. Kasi mahal ko yan. Nahilig kilos nito, no?
38 ka.
Coconut is forever money.
Wow, that looks great. We will serve this here. Jan, I'm sure Jan will climb the tree, grab the fresh coconuts, come down, cut them up, and you'll have them for breakfast. Wow, look at that. I wish I had the knife skills you had. My wife has good knife skills. Wow. Can I see?
Oh,
how heavy is that?
big too.
That's a big one. Oh, compared to the small one. There you go. That's it.
Almost 2 and 1/4 like that.
Yeah, that's huge. Oh, that's full. Okay. We save that in the refrigerator. I'll drink it later. And can you take that one too? Okay. We'll make coconut milk out of that.
We can make this for
Vegetables. Oh, okay. All right. Wow, beautiful day. That's it. I guess that's long enough talking about coconuts. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm at the Oma Lufo Farms. We are located in the Philippines. And it's north of General Santos. We are the furthermost southern island in the Philippines. What else can I say? That's about it. Our farm, we've been building our farm for a little over a year now, which is kind of nice. And we are working on making it for people to come and stay commercially. We are definitely going to be selling our coconut oil and our coconut products into the U.S. So that's our first market that we're going to try to go after. There's a lot of logistics involved. We're in the process of getting everything formulated, and the marketing is coming together, websites are coming together, so on and so forth. So this is the only farm that I know of where you can come and stay on the farm and see where the coconuts are being grown, and all the way to harvesting and making them into virgin coconut oil and being shipped to your doorstep. So that's it. Thanks for watching. It's Wesley. Take care. This is not on YouTube yet, but as soon as it gets on YouTube, you'll see it. So like and subscribe, hit the bell notification. You know, everyone who says that, it's true, I guess. All right, take care. See you later. Bye-bye.